I know it sounds weird, but hear me out. You ever meet or see someone you really respect or have a crush on, like that overwhelming feeling of attraction? You think about them a lot to the point of infatuation, and for those of you guilty, some low key Facebook stalking. I know who you are. Then, you start daydreaming about this person, and bam! You get hit with this awkward feeling like, if I met them in real life, what would that be like? Would I even be natural? Would I fit into their schedule? How do I participate in their life? Look, I know that I can talk on a live-long day to anyone. It's kind of my thing. But this is the stuff that makes me wonder if I'm really still capable of sharing my life with that level of intimacy again, or sharing it with someone else. So yeah, participating. I know it sounds strange because you're just supposed to do it, you know? However, my overthinking brain has to wonder about all the experiences they've accumulated over the span of their life. All the people they held close or had to let go. All the steps they've taken to grow. And how many have they taken backwards today. All the habits they've developed, for better or for worse. I wholeheartedly believe now that when you're trying to date someone, it is in fact two people who like each other and they're already whole on their own. It's not so much being a puzzle piece as it is adding color to their life. So, how do I complement the painting that is their life? Am I a minor stroke of autumn red on a large canvas? Am I a bold stroke of sky blue on a paper print? Am I destined to be a fading shade of gray on an old sketch? To be honest, I'd rather not be the person who they forget about. It's a lot to worry about, you know? It makes one wonder about what they were thinking, jumping into another person's life. Because even if you get past stage 1 and begin to pique their interest, that imposter syndrome will creep in and make you think, so how much longer do you think you'll be able to fool them for? When I finally acknowledge that I am a multitude of things, shoutouts to MJ, it was something that made me feel so much more comfortable with myself, and yet at the same time, made me feel a little lonely. Not that it's a bad thing, it's just that when you feel this way, you could participate in so many different ways in that person's life, and still not feel like I've given or shown enough. Or even scarier, what if they can't handle all the things that I personally love? I know, because I feel like people may do that or feel that way when they talk to me. I made and developed my own habits, routines, hobbies, and friends as well. So when people talk to me, how do they even begin to do that? Then it sort of hit me. I should be like those people. Whether or not they're aware of it, they're doing something brave. Trying to talk to other people and seeing how they do in their life. Truthfully, you can share hobbies, interests, and even talk about what an ideal relationship is. But at the end of the day, the only way you're going to figure out if you two can work together is if you both put the effort in. I mean, I personally suck at painting, but even a stroke of genius can happen at the most interesting of times. I'm more open than most to have my canvas painted on, so I hope that whether I'm a large bold stroke or many careful shades in a sketch, I hope she'll see how I'll do my best to participate the only way I know how. By yapping, I just cannot stop talking. I get nervous. I'm more than open than most. Let's try it again.